right? But that one little line changed my whole life. So I was that broke kid, always trying to figure out how do people live in mansions? How do people live in River Oaks? Why do all my friends in Memorial, their parents are staying home all the time? And why is my family working all the time? These are the kind of questions that I had, and the only reason is that the 5%ers, they're just making money differently. It's called leverage income. It's called residual income. Mr. Willie, he's doing pretty well. I got a couple buddies that own a bunch of real estate. And whether they're working or not, every month people pay their bills, people pay their rent, people pay their mortgages, whatever. My friends and stuff, they collect a check. So I seen these things before, but the problem was when I was 25 years old, I didn't have the money to do that stuff. I was $500,000 in debt from failed businesses, and I spent over $100,000 at UT Business School, so I was broke, right? But I see my friends come up and do these things. So what we're saying in ACN is you guys get the same opportunity as real estate, maybe as stock, maybe as franchising and owning businesses like McDonald's, and every month people pay their bills through ACN, you get a royalty check or a residual check. Some of my businesses that we've connected through ACN, they're huge. We have, hotels, we have apartment complexes, we have credit card processing for large restaurants and businesses. We have energy for the Korean supermarket. I think it's over $6,000 that we got monthly energy bill. Imagine just getting a percentage of that.
Yeah.
And the fact that we built a multi-million-dollar business in Koreatown in 3 years, Sugarland Memorial, imagine what we're gonna do together.
Houston, woo.
Next 5 years.
Yep.
Humboldt, Katy, Pearland, Cypress. There's so many markets, and that's why we're still working today in 2017. Because even though we did as much as we did, man, Houston is untouched.
That's right.
Yep.
That's right.
And isn't that picture oddly reality?
Yeah.
Because even on a Saturday, you seem kind of busy, huh?
Yeah, that's
Hey, you seem kind of busy, but where they going, I don't know, right? I don't know where they're going.
They're gonna pay bills.
But they're gonna pay bills. If y'all don't want to end up in that for the next 40 years of time,
That's right.
next 30 minutes, 1 hour as we present and we teach you guys some business philosophies, really keep an open mind.
That's right.
So you guys don't spend 40 years of your life in the wrong system. Okay, so residual income is what we get. Like I said, my friends own businesses. They've opened businesses when I was in. I've tried my own traditional businesses. I know we got a lot of business owners in here as well. Most businesses cost a lot of money.
Yep.
My buddy just opened a taco truck out there on Hillcroft, $45,000.
Wow.
Ooh.
I didn't have that when I was 25, right? A buddy of mine just opened Jimmy John's, $300,000. Another friend opened a Shell gas station, over $100,000. So I know the amount of money it takes to open in traditional business. The reason why I got so excited about ACN was because I met a millionaire mentor, and he told me I could sell these services online for $500.
Wow.
And I was like, that's a steal. If you buy a real estate property, at least $30,000, $50,000, $100,000, right? He told me I could own my own online franchise for $500. And I was like, man, sir, I don't know you, like I said, but I'm in. And even though I maxed out credit cards, even though I had Chase calling me, Wells Fargo, even though I had all these debtors and creditors calling me, 6 figures in debt from college and failed businesses, I was like, I got a chance to work with a millionaire. I'm gonna put this together. I found the money, and we blew this company up. So what does the $499 get you? It gets you your online store. If you wanna be a real estate license, or a real estate agent, you gotta pay what? $1,000, $2,000 for your license. If you wanna be an attorney, you gotta spend what? 6 figures in undergrad, 6 figures in grad school,
That's
right?
crazy, bro.
My friends that are dentists, they spend $250,000 in dental school for a chance to be a dentist, right? So our business, at $499 is your license, and it gets your online store. My other businesses, when I've tried before, just my website was $2,000. So you get all that. ACN does all the headaches. They do all the paperwork. That's why we got young kids in here blowing up. We got professionals blowing up. We got millionaires in our team. Having success is because it's a system that's done for you.
That's right.
And all you literally do, I swear, is you get customers on your smartphone.
Super
And
easy.
you teach other people to do the same thing.
That's right.
Yep.
Mr. Pratim, he got a bunch of customers you're gonna see. How did you do it? On your smartphone?
Yeah, smartphone.
Smartphone and social media.
Computer, smartphone. This one.
So easy.
Just get it on your sleeve.
Get in your sleep, right? Mr. John, all these guys, Mr. Video, you can see these guys get promoted. They all got these customers online around their jobs, around their current businesses. So our system is simple and the reward is huge. All we ask for you guys is put in the work.
Yep.
If you don't work, you ain't gonna make no money.
Right.
But that's in anything, right? But if you do work, there's infinite income potential.
Yes.
You want to make
Infinite.
50,000 a month? It's available. You want to make 30,000 a month? It's available. You want to make $1 million a month with the company? It's available. Whatever you believe or you think about, it's possible, but it's just going to take time. But this is why ACN is so amazing, because we get residual income. So every customer you guys connect, friends you guys go to school with, friends you guys go to high school with, your parents, people that you know that own businesses, maybe you go to church and some of your friends over there, they own businesses, you connect them to your online store, and every month they pay their bill. You get up to 10%. So if your Verizon cell phone bill is $100, you make $10 a month. Not that much money, but what happens when you get 500 accounts?
Yeah.
$5,000 residual income. I know we got some people in here that own real estate. How many properties would it take to make $5,000 on residual? It would take a handful, right? So we're gonna give you guys all that abilities. All you guys have to do is hustle a little bit, talk to some friends, and the same work that you guys would do at a bar, the same work you guys would do at a restaurant, at a marketing job, or any other traditional place of work, you take that same 40 hours and part-time put into your own business.
Yeah.
And I don't know about you guys, I'd rather build my own dream all day. If we're gonna work 40 hours a week anyway, why not build your own business? Doesn't that make sense, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And that's what's available for you guys. So you get up to 10%, you introduce other people to do the same thing. As soon as you guys get started, we got a little recommended fast track, get your YBA, get your cell phone, get your energy. So all together, it's around $600, $700 to get started correctly and help a couple other people do the same thing. And as we open up Katy, Tomball, Sugarland, Pasadena, you name the city, you name the county, and they get their services and choose other people like you guys, real estate agents, bankers, investors, people that are in insurance, people that own restaurants, young kids, professionals. It don't matter who they talk to, as long as they got hunger, right? And you're gonna get paid 0.25% to 8% on customers you don't know and work you guys don't do. So you guys see all the magazines and entrepreneur stuff these days.
Yeah.
Founder of Amazon is worth $90 billion.
Wow.
He became the wealthiest person in the world, CEO of Amazon, and he doesn't own one product. He's a middleman online retailer. What is ACN? A middleman online retailer selling Verizon, T-Mobile, DirecTV. So this is the future.
Yeah.
Back then it was corner stores and physical locations. The next 10 years it's going to all be online through Facebook and social media, and you're going to get paid 0.25% up to 8%, just like Facebook does, just like Instagram does, and over time you're going to start cashing out. It's going to start small, maybe $10 a month, maybe $100 a month, maybe $500 a month, but over time, if everyone just does a little bit and gets 5 customers and the average bill is $30, it can become $2,000 a month. But what if everyone gets more customers? It can become $20,000 a month. And just like other people in our company, it can become 6 figures a month residual income as the customer base grows. And the best part about it is there's people in our company that have over 1 million customers, and 0 of them are from Texas.
Dang.
Wow.
There's people in our company with 1 million customers through ACN, and none of them are from Texas. Houston, Austin, Dallas, San Antonio. You know what that means? We're in a gold mine.
Yeah.
And this is everybody that kind of knows about what's going on.
Yeah.
So when's the best time to be a part of the opportunity? In the beginning.
Yeah.
Right.
And we're looking for leaders right now that want to hit 5-figure positions, that want to hit regional vice president this next year and blow this company up with us. So as soon as you guys get started, we're going to help you get your YBA. We're going to help you switch over your Sprint, Verizon, T-Mobile cell phone, and you're going to get about 5 customers. You get your energy bill at your house, talk to your friends, talk to your neighbors, boom, you get your first promotion. Next thing you're going to do is help 2 or 3 people that you guys know that are ambitious. Maybe you guys went to high school or college with some people that sold candy bars and chips. They get their services, boom, you go ETT. And this month, just for doing that, you're going to get $500 right away back. So you get 5 points, help a couple people get 5 customers, boom, you get your $500 back. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next thing, every time you help somebody go 5, 5, 5, which we're going to go over in training, you get paid $250. So let's say you go ETT in 24 hours or 3 days or however long we help you guys do it. And in the calendar month part-time, you help 10 people go 555, that's $2,500. And we're gonna go over that in training after this because it's such a small group that we're gonna show you how to do it detail by detail, and we're gonna take this thing over. The next position, which is team leader, is just helping 2 of your friends go ETT. So first of all, you go 555, uncle, grandma, cousin, customers, help 2 of your friends do the same thing. And as you help 2 of your friends do the same thing, for me, it was Anthony, another friend of mine. Boom, and now you make $100 plus the $250. So now every time you help somebody go 555, you're making $550. Wow. So do you guys want to go ETL fast? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because now at ETL, if you help 20 people in 30 days or a calendar month do so, that's $11,000 in bonuses just at the 3rd position in our company. I'm not saying everyone's gonna hit it, I'm saying it's available. But when I met my millionaire mentor, he's the first person that ever told me that I can make 50 grand a month. First person I ever sat down with him, he's like, hey, if you do this, if you do that, hey, $50,000, $100,000 a month is available. I was like, what? Anytime I went to a job interview, anytime I signed up for a job or a commission type business, nobody ever told me I could make that kind of income. So all I saw was, hey, it was possible. Hey, coach, hey, mentor, what do I got to do to get there? And whatever he told me to do, I put it together. And like I said, in my 8th or 9th month, or 7th, I don't remember, it was crazy. I hit $34,000 in a single month.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
I was a kid, I was broke. I had a dream, I was 25 years old. I meet a millionaire mentor, he said, hey, this is what's possible. I said, whatever I gotta do, I'm down. And in my 7th, 8th, or I don't remember, it was crazy, 9th month, not only did I save my parents' house from foreclosure, but I was young and making a lot of money, and we were just out there just opening cities and markets for this company. So that's what's exciting about this opportunity, because no one else up to this point has ever shown me a way like this.
Yep.
When's the last time a millionaire sat you down and was like, hey, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and you get to Z, right?
Yeah.
Never. So take this seriously, you're gonna blow up. Team coordinator though, that's the sweet spot. Now at TC, every time you help somebody go 555, you make $11.50. So you help 10 people do it, that's $11,500. You help 20 people do it, that's $23,000. I'm not gonna even talk about any more money than that, but I'm just letting you guys know, just like my mentor did for me, it's available if you put in the work. I don't know about you, I would take that all day, right?
Yep.
If you guys are ETL in here, could you guys stand up real quickly? ETLs,
Hey.
brand new ETLs. Man, we got a lot of great ETLs. We got war veterans, we got Olympians. So we got young guys, professionals, business owners. It's awesome, huh? ETLs.
That's right.
And this is a sweet spot. Team coordinator, this is another great spot. I hit that in 70 days. And what we're excited about with all the new comp plan and all these customers being 5-10 points, we're looking for people that want to do that faster than 70 days and break some records in here. Somebody in California just did it in 21 days.
Yeah.
That's insane, huh? But it's the internet age, right?
Yeah.
So if you guys work smart and follow our system, we can blow this up. And if all the TCs in here, where the TCs at? TCs, RDs, could you guys come to the front real quickly? Because what we're going to do is start recognizing some people. So team coordinator, Miss Anna Kwan. Regional director, Mr. Ray Hewitt. Where's Mr. Kwan? The front. So if you guys are working with these guys, hey, consider yourself blessed. And actually, we got some ETTs that just got promoted last couple of days. Can they come to the front? Ms. Daniel Johnson and Mr. Ovidio Garcia.
Hey.
Last couple of days.
Congratulations.
Good job, man. Good job. Video. Go ahead, Daniel. Tell me your story.
So y'all know I'm Daniel Johnson. I'm from Jamaica. I came up here, and it's been a lot. I've been through a lot, man. And like overall, I got introduced to the business by a good friend right here, Jamal White. And so I got started, and it's been a dream for me, man. It's been really good. Like I never seen this opportunity like that before out here, and it's really good to have it. I'm just going all the way, man.
All the way.
All the way. All the way.
Hello, how y'all doing? My name is Ovidio Garcia. I come I was born in Freeport, Texas, raised in Clue, Texas, at age 9. Then I was moved here to Houston because of my parents. My parents came here illegally before I was born. My dad walked a month from the border of Texas to Mexico to get here to Houston.
Wow.
And because of him, I'm here for a reason. I'm like I said, I come from a very, very dirt poor family. Mud houses, no electricity, no plumbing. But my parents always worked very hard to give me a better life. But because when I was young, I was very stupid. I took a lot of decisions to make the quick, fast money. And those were the ones that haunted me when I got older in life. And because of those decisions, I couldn't find employment. So I had to start my own business. And I started my own business, and I own multiple businesses, but they're all complete failures. But those experiences what led me to be here. And how I met Mr. Sonny Kim is just divine intervention, how I met him. If I would tell you the story, hopefully one day I will. But
Next week.
yeah, I mean, the way I met him, it just, I've been suffering for 10 years to find somebody. 10 years of suffering in my businesses, complete failures, over 6 figures in debt still. But I've always had that hustle and grind mentality to just keep working regardless, because I learned that from my parents, So when I met Mr. Sonny Kim, all I'm going to say to the people in here who are young, I really envy y'all. And the reason why I envy y'all is because y'all have access to somebody who's very successful. At my age, when I was your age, I didn't have access to somebody like that. The people I was around, they weren't showing me the right way, to honestly make a living. So I envy y'all who are young, who have this opportunity that I didn't get when I was young. And when I'm gonna be very truthful, because the fact that, the way I grew up, you gotta grow up tough, and you're very skeptical about things when people try to help you, because there's always a catch behind it. It's like, oh, somebody's gonna help you. They try to get something behind it. But when I met Mr. Sonny Kim, honestly, I thought he was gonna help me in my business, because I was real selfish, because I was trying to find a way out of the massive debt that I'm in. And when I met him, I'm like, he introduced me to the business, and I was like, oh man, this is a scam, I'm not gonna get in this stuff. But later on, honestly, I found out it's not, and I was like, wow, I could have missed out on this opportunity because of my selfishness of thinking like, oh, I know it all, I'm because I run a business, nobody can tell me what to do, and stuff like that, because I'm being honest, real egoistic and prideful. But, all I can say is this, this does work, but it's not easy, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. You got to hustle, you got to put your time in it, and what you put in it, you're going to get back in results.
Follow the system.
And I always, follow the system. And now sometimes I'll be at work 2 or 3 in the morning, and I'm texting Mr. Sonny Kim. I said, man, you know what? I have to really get out of this what I'm in, because, a lot of people while they're sleeping, I'm hustling. I don't have a time cap in my business. I'm on call. When they call me, I got to wake up. It ain't no luxury for me to go to sleep. I only get 2 hours of sleep, 3 hours of sleep. I got to get up. And I ain't bothering nobody to come help me go to work. I work on my own. And I'm telling Mr. Sonny Kim, I said, man, you got to help me get out of this mess,
We got it.
And you know what? All I can say, y'all have access to somebody who's very successful. And that's very limited. Honestly, access to somebody who can truly, really want to help you. You don't find people like that in this world. You really don't find people who want to help you.
Woo.
If they want to help you, the back end is what they're going to benefit out of it.
Right.
That's the back end, always in a business. And to have somebody who's successful, even the business that I go do work for, they don't sit down and tell me how they make their money. They don't got time for you. They don't. And you have access to somebody who does. So for y'all, if y'all in a situation where you're not making money, that's your fault. You can't blame nobody else.
Take advantage of it.
You're the one being lazy. All you got to do is get on your cell phone to make money. I wish somebody would have taught me that when I was young. Nobody taught me that when I was young. So all you got to do is get on your cell phone and make money, and you find that difficult. You find that difficult. $4.99 to join in a business. You know how much it costs for me to make my trucks run? $4.99 doesn't cover nothing. Right now my box truck is broke down. $1,000 to fix it. $1,000, and you only got to spend $4.99, and you want to be cheap about it?
Yeah.
Take up one of my tabs. Come and take up one of my tabs. Fill up my diesel. But I thank you very much.
Ooh, yeah.
See that fire? See that? We got some realness going on, right?
Yeah, that's real.
Good job. Hope somebody recorded that. You about to blow up, change some lives. All right, next level team leader. We got a lot of team leader promotions. Jorge Martinez and Preetham Dandy.
Yeah.
Jorge! See the quick pictures. Come on, Jorge.
Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you.
Good job, good job.
Go ahead, Ryan. Go ahead.
Good job.
Who goes to start?
Go ahead, Ryan.
My name is Jorge Martinez. I'm 19 years old. I thank Jonathan Piscini for bringing me out here. I've been knowing him since maybe sophomore year, and honestly, this is real great. You know, you don't get to meet a lot of people who are very successful, and to just be here is an honor. Thank you.
Good job, Jorge. Pritam.
Hey guys, I'm Pritam Dandi. I graduated from Michigan State in December. So I came to Houston in January. I was working in door-to-door sales, and I left that job in June. I was working for 6 months. Then I was working in a gas station in July. That's when I met Daniel,
Wow.
We met him right now. I met him through Uber, and he introduced me to the business. He introduced me through Mr. Kwan, and I joined this business around like August 2nd week, and it's been just a month, and I got promoted to ETL, and I really like this business.
Nice. Woo!
Guys, honestly, the one thing I like of this business is, I'm kind of a lazy person by heart. So I like the cell phone thing. Just open up, take phone, and get money. Man.
Yeah.
I like it. But I'm not lazy, but I like it. Just
You're
take a
efficient
phone
at being
and,
lazy.
I have fun.
Efficient
It's a
at being
great
lazy.
business. It's a great business. You really like it, and this is I think 10 years down the line, I think this is the way forward. It'll be smartphones. You'll own your business in your home. You don't have to go to office.
Yeah.
You can be your own boss.
How many points did you get?
42.
42 points.
Wow.
Nice.
Good job, guys.
Awesome. Awesome.
And I would like to thank my mentors. Sorry.
Oh, no, yeah,
Sorry, I forgot main things. I would like to thank my mentors, Mr. Anthony Kwan and Mr. Sonny Kim. They're always there. And Mr. White, the brothers, the White brothers, not the Wright brothers, the White brothers, everybody, and Mr. Mike Augustine. And also, one of the reasons as to why I got to this position is because I followed the system and I was coachable. Wow, I forgot about that.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Good job. You guys feel it in here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We're about to blow up. So many fresh stories, so many opportunities. Every single one of these guys we met in the most unbelievable, unique way. I met my mentors as a stranger. I met these people all as strangers. So what does that mean? It's all meant to happen. It's all meant to be part of the puzzle.
fate, bro.
It's all destiny,
Yeah,
right?
that's yeah.
And that's where we're going with this company. And we got a $2,000 bonus. It's exciting, guys. You guys get started with us. We're going to sit down. We'll show you how to do this. You just get started, help two people go get started, and help them both go ETT. You make $2,000. So this goes away in about 8 days or 7 days. I don't know how many days we got left in the month. So get in on this bonus. And we're going to sit down with you guys after this to help you guys get this done in the next 7 days, 14 days as well, and we're gonna take over this company. So in closing, we got a training for you guys. If this business makes sense to you guys, get started with us.
Yeah.
When's the next time someone's gonna offer you an opportunity to become free?
Yeah.
Money's there, everything's there, but let's talk about freedom. When's the next time somebody's gonna show you how to be free, wake up when you want, travel where you want, hang out with your kids, spend time with your family? If no one's out there showing you how to be free, we gotta change some things, right?
Yes.
Because I noticed one thing, if you hang out with free people, if you hang out with millionaires, you become one.
Of course.
Yes.
If you hang out with broke people, you become one. Does it make sense? You hang out with gangsters, you become a wankster. You know what I mean? That's who we all used to be, right? So hang out with us. We're going to help you guys out. And stay for training is going to be happening in about 10 minutes. Thank you guys. Let's make some money.
Woo!
TC next, huh? Man, you next, dog.